as usual, I'm gonna need to take a little bit of a break here in like an hour and a half, 2 hours or so. And at that point, we're gonna switch over to Little Nightmares, and we'll try to finish that tonight. So, without further ado, let's start exploring the Shadow Keep, shall we? Actually, before we do, okay, I was just making sure that I put my spells back on. I have a habit of forgetting to do that. Oh, it's a boss. Oh, and get eaten right off the bat. This is a great start. Amazing. Incredible. Also, the music cut out. That was weird, right? Alright, this is gonna be fun. That thing's got a big ass mouth. Golden hippopotamus. I remember seeing this in the trailer, I'm pretty sure. I don't know why, I thought that there was like a carrion troll or something hunched over there in the corner. I didn't see the hippopotamus there, you know? Maybe we'll want to go with something a little bit faster than the twin blades are already pretty fast. I don't know. We'll definitely want to check to see what our flask is doing right now. Yeah, no shit, monster. So I'm boosting fire and magic right now. Let's go ahead and drink the flask. Let's figure out our buffs. Okay, well, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Both protection. We still, okay. I don't know if those talismans are the best decision, but we'll change up as needed. Okay, well. The old roly-poly isn't working for me. Alright, well. Whoops. What the fuck? Fuck you with your fucking hedgehog rain. You're supposed to be a hippo, you piece of shit. Don't get be fucking two animals at once. Alright, whatever, you get to be what you want. Well, if I'd known we were going to be doing this, I wouldn't have titled the stream Exploring Shadowkeep, because we're probably going to be fighting this hippo for the next hour. Knowing me. It probably does holy damage, right? Somewhere in there. Right now our talismans are protecting us from physical damage and holy. Let's see what that extra damage gives us. You know what? Let's see if Morgoth's will be a better decision. Well, maybe if I'm not so reckless. I will try that again. I don't know if it gives us enough of an opening for the pole blade to be a viable option. Kinda wanna try it. Yeah, and then we could... Let's switch out the vastly boosting holy damage. Let's put on Lord of Blood. And you know what? Fuck it. Let's put on Ritual Sword. We'll just use Black Flame to buff our damage negation, and we'll try not to get hit. Simple, right? And what else? Since we're not using the Twin Blade, at least right for this second, we'll switch the Magic tier out, and we'll put on Thorny. Okay. I almost went through without doing the rest of my buffs. Hey there! Hello there, Evelyn Michelle. Welcome in. I apologize if I got the name wrong. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you doing today? Having a little bit of fun. I probably titled the stream wrong. I said Exploring Shadowkeep, but I wasn't aware that I was right outside of a boss fight, so I'll probably be stuck on this for the next hour, knowing me. But it's okay. That was like attempt number 3, I want to say. No, 4. But that was definitely the worst one out of all of our attempts so far. Uh, but we're gonna try some other different things and see what happens. How about you, friend? What are you up to tonight? Besides lurking in the Twitch chat of the most boring streamer on Twitch. These load times, though. Okay. This time, we're gonna do better. Famous last words before I die immediately. The hungriest hippo. Alright, back up. No, no. I'd already hit the button to heal when it started doing that. Whoops. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Thevik. Actually, you know what? I'm sorry, Mr. Thevik, but I don't think you're real. Seeing as though somebody else has said that their name was Mr. Victory on Discord before, yeah, nah. I think that you're one of my nice little bot lurkers that I get. I'm mixing up my buttons now. I was expecting to do a slower charge for some reason. That's what I get. Okay, well, it was slower until he got real close to me, and then he sped up pretty quick, didn't he? I've said this before on the stream, but every time the camera goes inside the boss, it makes me think of something my girlfriend said the one time she saw me fighting Dragon Lord Placidusax and that happened. And she called it his chocolate Easter bunny body, because of, like, you know, body being hollow. And I thought that was fucking hilarious, and it's stuck with me since. So when that happens again, and I start ranting about the fucking hippo's chocolate Easter bunny body, that's what I'm talking about. It's always disappointing when it's a bot in the chat too, because I'm like, oh man, we'll finally have somebody real to talk to. And then nah. Just a phony, just like everybody else. Okay, we're gonna die. The range on this stupid Hippo, though. Can I get fucking Torrent in here, please? No, no, no. Jesus Christ, the wind-up on that was like market time. Maybe the twin blades were the way to go. We're gonna keep trying this way. We'll go back and forth between Morgoth's and the pole blade for a little bit longer, but then I think I'm gonna reset to the build we had for the first 2 attempts, because we actually got into the second phase there, you know? Right now I'm just getting my ass handed to me. Jesus. That's what we should be doing, rolling into that. Kind of towards the mouth, but like, you know, to the side. Before I was just rolling directly to the side. Okay, well we're dead. But at least we got to see the hedgehog spikes again. That's fun, right? What an ugly piece of crap, huh? I know we're supposed to, you know, see the beauty in all of God's creations, but fuck me, huh? try with the twin blade one time, or the pole blade rather, and then we're gonna go back to Lana's blades. I was hoping that we would close the gap there with the dance, but no. That's why I think the twin blades might be better. Oh, fuck me. You can really jump, huh? That's just embarrassing. Alright, we're gonna switch back to the twin blades. There's just so much more versatility to the move set there. You have the flame attack, you have the range with the magic attack. We can get in some successive hits with the regular right bumper. So let's switch up a little bit then. I always forget which way to go to find the twin blades because I'm just not used to having that category of weapon. Let's put the Starline sword on too. Maybe Moonveil. That might be a good choice, right? Do they literally do the same? Yeah, they do. But Moonveil will have the range. So we could try to get like some hit. I don't know. Let's see what we. Yeah. Let's see how all of them work. We're already at medium load if we put 2 weapons on. So, I guess let's try things one at a time because I really like having the light load. I feel like that really does like add a lot of mobility. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I think it adds a lot to your dodge. Not using magic, so I guess we could take that off. Are we able to equip 2 swords with the light load if we take the staff off? Do the 2 katanas, okay. We do the twin blades too. Okay, we almost didn't do talismans. We can slap one of the protection ones back on. What else? Let's just put on another one that'll boost our damage negation. want to say that it's probably going to be doing Holy in that second phase, so let's do that. And I guess if we were using either Moonveil, if we land on using either Moonveil or the Starline Sword, then Fire Scorpion can go. For right now, let's keep it on there. Because depending upon how much damage Moonveil does, I'm just gonna switch over to the Twin Blades either way during this run. Okay, so Blast. Always keeping my cool. That's what I'm known for. Holy fuck. Alright. Don't have that kind of range. Keep missing. Oof. Well, that wasn't bad, though. That wasn't bad at all. Moonveil might... I mean, I know it's like a fucking... considered like a cheap way. But, I like the range. And, I'm not sure if Rolana's range attack is going to be the way to go there because it's too much of a commitment. Whenever you're like spamming the right trigger attack when you're doing the stance there to do that ranged attack with the magic with her twin blades, you're really committed to that entire combo once you get started. And I feel like that's an easy way to get annihilated right here. I think maybe that counts as a charged skill? Gun sheath? Oh, let's find out. Let's fire, take that off. Boom, that one, and then let's just go ahead and do it, huh? Yeah, we'll be playing Elden Ring for probably about another hour or so. And then the plan is that I'm gonna have to take a little bit of a break. And from there, we're gonna jump into some Little Nightmares tonight. freeze does jack shit for Moonvale. Upon further inspection. No? I don't know how we didn't get eaten there. At least we dodged the first part of that crazy shit. It's really annoying when we miss that. The range on this motherfucker, though. Alright. So let's take Godfrey's off, because that's not doing anything whatsoever. And we'll take a look at what else we can throw on the flask as well. This is what you do. You always just have to alter your build, make it better, and each attempt you'll get closer. Says the person that took 6 days to solo Melania. So, obviously don't listen to my advice about fucking anything. Would that count towards, Moonvale, I wonder? Let's see what else we have. You know what? No, I just want to find out. Let's take that off and, what else can we put on there? I wonder how long that lasts, the reducing, or the eliminating all FP consumption. Let's see if we can stagger it. Fuck it. Okay. Well, that's a good start to the fight. Yeah, doing great. Might as well just let him kill me, yeah. That was just terrible. Right off the gate, we got the timing wrong on the first dodge. don't know who those two are on the picture. Messing up my order of operations, but oh well. Renalana's thing does work with Moonveil. The longer I stand there, the more damage it seems to do. At least I'm pretty sure. It's kind of hard to tell when I'm in the middle of this. Alright, I think we're dead. Yeah. This isn't a good couple of attempts we got. There it is, chocolate Easter bunny body. Alright, this time we're at least gonna get to the second phase. We're gonna do better than what we have the past couple of times. It's gonna be so good, you're not gonna fucking believe it. Okay. Okay. Just when I thought I was safe, you know? Turns out the range on this thing is just ridiculous. Jesus Christ. Okay, that was just reckless on my part. I shouldn't have been trying to be that greedy. What are you going to do? I also don't think I've been there, and that looks pretty fucked up. That loading screen there? Yeah, I don't think I've been to that location. It is kind of hard telling because a lot of things in the Shadow Realm just kind of look pretty fucking dismal, but... What the fuck? Oof. I couldn't even see what was really happening there for a second. Back up. Well, that was a decent attempt, but I just got too reckless again. We're at least getting a better opportunity of learning that second phase a little bit more. So that's nice. Who can you summon for this? Redmane Freya? That's cool. Oh, there's somebody else you can summon too, huh? Orange Scent. Yeah, we're good. We'll get him. I'm confident that we can beat the Hippo before we have to stop playing Elden Ring tonight. Okay. My finger keeps slipping and I, like, let go of left trigger before I, like, hit right trigger with the Moon Veil. It's really embarrassing. Well, kinda like that. That was pretty embarrassing. I don't like you, sir. I was just trying to chug a flask. I am gonna just go ahead and straight up change the name of this stream. Because we are definitely not exploring Shadow Keep right now. It's not a bit of exploring happening right now whatsoever. Exploring the inside of the Hippo's chocolate Easter bunny body when I die. Frig off! I don't know why I didn't dodge twice there. I know that attack at this point. I try to panic heal too much. That is my toxic trait. I mean, fuck, I have a lot of toxic traits, I'm just kind of a piece of shit, but that's definitely one of my toxic traits when it comes to Elden Ring, is that I am a panic healer. Which is one of the reasons we've been fighting a Hippo for the past 50 minutes. You know, out of curiosity, I guess we could see how much the ranged attack with Rolana's swords do. Oh, well, that's the wrong button, dumbass. Next time, we'll see how much her ranged attack does. I think I'm just like coded to use that attack when I'm using the twin blades now because of fighting the stupid fucking skidoo tree avatar and lighting him on fire constantly. that's definitely not the way to go. This isn't going well. Should have just stuck to the original plan. Yeah. You know, we could see what Dark Moon does. That's always fun, right? Buffing Dark Moon to all hell. I think that might be the way to go. And then we can keep Moonveil on there for when the buff dies out. Because it is very time consuming in the middle of a fight to try to buff Dark Moon. Okay, that's the wrong way for great swords. That's for sure. Alright, there we are. Slap that baby on there. Alright, let's see what Dark Moon does. Dark Moon does some work. That's what Dark Moon does. Well, that was easy. Is it gonna get up 3 times like the fucking tree? No? Alright, well, Dark Moon for the win. Really just trivializes everything, doesn't it? Well, GG, little hippo. GG. How many runes did that get us? Okay. As much as Dark Moon's good for bosses, it's not my favorite for walking around. So let's get some of our tried and trues back. Let's get Morgoth's back on there for sure. And I am really enjoying Rolana's, so let's get those back on there too. Staff. this be a high road? Sova, high up the high road. Try here. Well, like in the boss fight. Dog? No, that definitely wasn't a dog. That was not good the boy. No, such a thing is utterly inconceivable. We have not been abandoned. Mesmer is the son of Queen Marika. Her Grace would never abandon her own flesh and blood. I hate to break it to you, buddy. You ever heard of Godwin the Golden? I knew that there was gonna be somebody coming up behind me. You have trained me well, Miyazaki-san. Well, not that well, or else I would have expected somebody around the corner there. I meant to hit Y. I don't know why I hit X. That's definitely a Black Knight there. Gonna do our tried and true strategy of stun locking them with Curse Blood Slice. I really do love Morgott's sword. Yeah, the weapon art's so effective and like it just looks so cool, you know? And Morgott is one of the cooler bosses, if you ask me. I wish that he was a little bit harder the second time that you fought him. I know that that's not exactly a hot take. I know a lot of people say that, but I don't know, a little bit of health would have done him a lot of good. Dark Souls 3, Abyss Watchers, that's a boss that's exactly the same way. Fantastic boss, great music, great moveset, cool lore, everything else about it's fantastic. Boss is simply too easy. I say as I get obliterated by a Mesmer soldier. But yeah, Abyss Watchers might... It would have probably been my favorite fight in Dark Souls 3 if it was harder. And Morgott would probably be top 5 fights in this game for me if it was harder. But... yeah. Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna have to ask you to stop. I don't care if it's a spammy bullshit way of beating them. Let's go ahead. I hear him coming. Who are you shooting at? Visions of joy and then sleep. Okay, that's a shortcut for later. Can you drop down here? Doesn't look like it. At least that's not a jump that I want to try to make. I don't know why, I just thought that I'd try. Okay, well, thanks for the bullshit. My audio's dipping out. Alright, it's back. I apologize if there's any audio issues or like static or anything like that. There's a reason I call it the baked potato stream. Eventually, maybe I'll upgrade things and be halfway respectable. Who am I kidding? Even if I have nice things, I'm definitely not fucking respectable. Oh, it's just a little guy. These guys are fucking annoying. The vulgar militia, or whatever. And that's why, is because they're so easy to like overlook. They just come out of nowhere with their big fucking buzzsaw spears or whatever the fuck they have. The fuck up out of here. Okay, well that's a big scary guy. And this is a group of the militia, which is honestly just as scary, if not more, than the big guy. I was making sure the big guy wasn't caught up behind us yet. I just have a feeling, yeah, no, I think this is a shortcut to the race. Yeah, nice. Okay, that was weird that it took that long to load up the menu there. Can we level up our skidoo tree blessing? Skidoo! It's weird how he's just like walking there and not like attacking me. I know this is kind of pointless. I don't like having status build up. Go over to the right first. See you hiding behind that boat. I think this was a shot in the trailer of the DLC too. I was fighting this dude. Fire Knight armor, huh? Let's see what that has to say. Armor of the Fire Knights under Mesmer the Impaler's personal command, distinguished by its red cape and twin golden snakes which adorn the neck, enhancing incantations of Mesmer's flame. We didn't read the description of the golden hippopotamus stuff. Huh. So this is Golden Vow, remains that turned into light after being blessed with an incantation of the Erd Tree. Use FP to rise into the air, increasing attack and defense of the caster and nearby allies. Incantation serves as a rite that honors the comrades who placed their faith in the distant Erd Tree and gave their lives in the crusade. Dagger with a large handguard, tend to be used in the left hand, thereby complementing a piercing sword or identical blade held in the right to enable a distinctive style of fighting. Okay. Aspect of the crucible that manifested in golden hippopotami creates a bristling mess of thorn-like fur on the caster's back before scouring the area by rolling around on the ground. Charge increases number of rolls and range of attack. In an age long past, before this land was enshrouded in shadow, the vitality of the crucible flourished. Remains of this can be seen in the ancient ruins. where does this take us? First off, precious item. Saying we want something before we come up here. That looks great. Specimen storehouse, and this looks all sorts of fucked up. What even is that? Scared the shit out of me, bro. Hanging out that close to the side of Grace. Is that like, what is that? Some sort of like creature of the crucible? Because all the horns, obviously. I don't really know the lore behind the Vulgar Militia, besides I thought that they were somehow involved with Grank, like Malketh. I could be very wrong there. Either way. We only have a little bit more time before I need to take my break, so probably the next side of Grace we come across, I'll end up calling it. And we'll take a tiny little break. Probably about 20-30 minutes at the most. And then I'll be back and finish the night with some little nightmares. Probably gonna finish that game tonight. Oh.
Righteous Tarnished. It's been some time. After unburdening my soul to you, I had hoped to make a fresh start. But there was one thought I could not dislodge from my mind. So, here I am. Quite unable to move on. After Lord Moke's slaying at his dynastic palace, it appears his body has been absconded with and taken straight to kind Mikola. Surely you recall that I once served Lord Moog as a pureblood knight, after failing him in every regard. and losing sight of my vows. I'd do anything to make amends, in whatever meager way I can. What could they possibly have in mind for Lord Moog's remains? The implications are rather unnerving. What could they possibly have in mind for Lord Moog's remains? The implications are rather unnerving.
Does that mean we're gonna have to fucking fight Moog again? That better not mean that we're gonna have to fucking fight Moog again. I've already fought him twice and he was a bitch both times. What's good? Is there any, excuse me, anything else around that corner? No. Go up the stairs. I know it was unnecessary. I swear most things that I do. Can I hit him with a rock? Yes. Goes the music again. It's back. This reminds me of Aldia's keep in Dark Souls 2 a little bit. Just all the experimental bullshit all over the place. Yes. That's crazy. That's like a really fucked up torrent, isn't it? Oh man, this is creepy. Not the torrent thing, but like the body hanging behind him too. This place doesn't really, yeah, it's not really the vibe. Can we open this? That's not fair. Douchebag. Okay, well we gotta make it back up there because I really don't want to lose all of those runes. Excuse me. Yeah, fuck it. Really fucking up. Where does this take us? I know this is not the way to our runes. Have I been down here? No, I haven't been down here. Fuck you, Kool-Aid man. Okay, so this is not a way I want to be going right now. I want to go back up and get my runes. I thought it was like just gonna open up like a shortcut to somewhere else or something. That was pretty annoying that I missed him like every single time there. Don't. This is not going especially well. Okay. This is not something I usually do, but we're gonna put a twig on. I really don't want to lose this. Fire Knight Greaves, huh? And more of the set. Yeah, I really don't like that. It's like it was like an omen or something, though. Just judging by the horns. Oh, we're holding over 1,000,000 runes right now. In other words, don't fuck up. Yeah, no, never mind, I put the twig on. Still trying not to fuck up. Oh, hello. Ironite armor. We already have that, but oh well. Maybe there's an altered version. Go see Bach. Whenever we end up back in the lands between. Okay, where do I go from here? Is there anywhere to go from here? Looks like there's a way further up, right? Would it be over there? Is I missing something? Probably, right? It's what I'm usually doing. It's being a fucking idiot. No? No, I don't see a way up anywhere. No. Alright, that's kind of cool. By kind of cool, I mean that's really fucking cool. Got another fragment. Storehouse cross message. Message left by Sir Ansbach, addressed to kindred spirits who also pursue Miquella's trail. It would seem that the people of the keep have flooded the holy quarter that leads onward to the Skidoo tree, barring access. However, there is no route that leads there from this storehouse. Perhaps there is another way to reach the holy quarter, from somewhere else in this keep. Isn't the holy quarter where we were already at? Where we went down and fought the Skidoo tree avatar? Guessing it was. Either way, we've just found a grace, so, as I said, that is going to be where we call it for Elden Ring for the night. I'm going to take a little bit of a break, and I will be right back, and we're going to finish out the night with some little nightmares, do a little horror stream. Probably going to finish that game tonight. So, whoever's lurking, if you feel like coming back in about 20 to 30 minutes, please come back and hang out. I love having you here. Yeah. So, if you feel like it, I'll be back then. Let me see who's on right now. See if there's anybody I can recommend for you out of the people that I follow. actually don't see anybody on right now. Alright, well. Either way. If you feel like coming back, I'll be back in like 20-30 minutes. If not, I hope you have a wonderful night. Thanks for hanging out. This has been a boy named Sue, coming at you live straight from a baked potato. I will see you next time. Or I'll see you in a little bit, rather.